Hey guys, we are in the basement. I'm going to give you like the ADD really fast basement tour of the arcade. First off, we have a red tent, which is a Nintendo versus console, and this is 2 monitors, 2 sets of controls. You can put 2 games in at a time. Right now I have versus Gradius. I mean, Gradius fucking rocks. I mean, how could you hate this game? On the other side I have Ice Climber, which you can play 2 players simultaneously, which is pretty cool. If you've never played Ice Climber, you should. And then moving on, let me check out this Neogeo. This is a newer cabinet of mine, and I fucking love this thing. And you can put 4 games in it at one time. This is considered a Neogeo 4 slot. And so right now I have Puzzle Bobble in here, or Bust a Move. I also have, this is Bomberman, Neo Bomberman. I'll try to load the track screen for you, which is actually a great version of Bomberman. And then we have, just rebooted shit, so we have to wait for it to redo its thing. I think I need to clean the cartridge slots. So let's wait for it. There's Puzzle Bobble, Bomberman. This is called NAM 75, and I don't know if you ever played that game. It's actually pretty cool. And then, of course, the game of all games is Metal Slug 3, which many consider, I think, the best Metal Slug game ever. And it's 2-player cooperative. You have 2 sets of controls. A second player can join at any time. If you've never played Metal Slug, what the hell is wrong with you? So here we go. It's just a kick-ass game. And I mean, the graphics are just really amazing for their time. So that's the Neogeo 4 slot, a MegaTouch. And my wife and I really enjoy playing these in the bars. And so basically, I'm trying to recreate the outside world in my basement so I never have to leave. So, I don't know, we just love these little touch games. This is a Dragon Spirit, and it is probably one of the hardest freaking games ever. And I actually got this game for like practically free, and maybe free, I don't know. But it's a vertical shooter, and instead of like spaceships, you have like these dragons. And let me turn this light off so you can see. So we're gonna start on the first area. And there's kind of some weird backstory. I guess this guy is like possessed or something and turns into a dragon. Who knows? But it's a vertical shooter, and it was made by Namco and distributed by Atari. And basically you can fire and shoot bombs on the ground. And it's basically like dinosaurs and dragons, but it's not spacey, but it plays like a space game, and it's pretty cool. And then we have BurgerTime. Holy shit, do I love this game! I mean, BurgerTime to me, it's one of the great arcade classics, and this is one of my favorite cabinets. I don't know if you can see, but it's in the shape of the main character. And if you've never played BurgerTime, you should. And then Tron. Again, one of the awesomest cabinets ever. And a lot of people are kind of down on this game for the gameplay, but I actually happen to think it's a pretty fun and challenging game. I actually really like Tron. And it's hard though. Which is maybe why I like it. And there's 4 different levels, and this is the light cycle one. And I'm playing through a camera right now, so. But that's Tron. It has all kinds of cool blacklight effects, and the joystick glows. It has a spinner and all that. Toobin. Oh, Toobin, what do I say about you? This game almost didn't make it to the basement, but it's here now, and I do enjoy playing the game. It's actually not a bad game, but it just doesn't get any love down here, and I don't know what to say about that. So, but if you don't continue the game and you try to play for high score, it actually is a really fun and challenging game. So, and it's got a cool like waterfall marquee. Gravitar monitor busted. I got to get this fixed. This game is dim right now. Bubbles, this is actually a Multi-Wiliams cabinet right now. And I have the J-Rock Multi-Wiliams board. It has all these different Williams games in it, and I really play mostly Robotron on it. And this is my fall project. I have a new control panel for it, and it's gonna be pretty kick-ass when I get done with it. Whirlwind! Holy shit, I love this pinball machine.
Uh-oh.
And it's just an awesome, awesome, awesome pin, and impossible to play with one hand though. And then we have the Super Mario Mushroom World pinball, and I do like this game. It's okay. I like the look, I like the music, I like, you know, the kind of theme. It has a ticket dispenser down here, but the gameplay falls a little short. But I got it really cheap, so I'm not complaining. And it looks really cool down here. So, and then here we are on the Nintendo row. And if you haven't played all these Nintendo games, we have the Popeye. And I had a cocktail that I sold, and I took that money and I bought this because you gotta have an upright in the row. So that's Popeye. Donkey Kong, still my favorite game, bar none, down here. And look at this high score that's on here. 626,700. So there's this kid, Eric Howard, who's going for the world record, and he put that score on my game, and I honestly don't think I'll ever get it removed. So Donkey Kong Jr., the sequel to Donkey Kong, also another one of my favorite games, gets a lot of love and play down here. I still suck at it though. My high score is 82,400. Why can't I break 100,000? Donkey Kong 3, which is a sequel to, I guess, Donkey Kong Jr. You know, this game actually gets no love by anyone, but I like it. It's kind of like a cross between Donkey Kong and Galaga. It's actually a great game to play, especially if you just want to play a game for like 2 minutes. Donkey Kong 3 is your game. Versus Dr. Mario. I actually made this cabinet for my wife, and she loves her some Dr. Mario. And I set it up on the Twin Galaxy settings, and you know what? I learned that the Fun Spot Dr. Mario is not set up that way. And I actually have to question the world record because the Twin Galaxy settings are way faster than the Fun Spot settings. So yeah, I'm just wondering about that. Radarscope is under construction. Mark Spaeth actually took home the control panel, and he's gonna make me a harness. Maybe we can get that going. Punch Out, kick-ass, dual monitor cabinet. It is Punch Out. You're fighting, you're boxing, and this is a game that I have a love-hate relationship with. Not sure what I really feel about it, but I think that because I suck at it so much that I don't play it as much. I cannot get past Kid Quick.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So it's cool though. I mean, how can you not like it? Mario Brothers, this is a wide body, and you can always tell that by the speaker in the middle. And it's a wider cabinet. It's much wider than the standard Nintendo cabinets. And it's Mario Brothers. It's 2 players, cooperative or competitive, however you want to play it. And it's a great freaking game. And other than that, that's really it. That is the Basement Arcade. And this is it, I think, for the year. I'm done. I might be done forever. So I am working on this though. This is my next project to get this dartboard going. And I bought this for $12.50. I kid you not. I bought 2 of them for $25. And this one has a bad power supply. And so I'm working on that right now, trying to rebuild this thing. And these bridge rectifiers kind of light on fire. And you can see that it just torched this whole board. So I'm trying to get a new power supply for it and just forget about this one. And the transformer kind of melted. But anyway, that's one of my fall projects, is this dartboard. But other than that, and then there's a foosball table. If anyone wants it, it's free. It's out of here. So anyway, there you have it, the Basement Arcade. Take care, guys. We'll see you later.